Alright, I'm back with another quick impressioning video. Well, quick for impressioning, long for a video. So I've got a bunch of these Lockwood black blocks here, and I've got some blanks. So I'm going to make some keys. So I got this, whole box of them that I believe are probably all key to like. So make a key, test a few of them, see how we go. So I'll just mount that up in the vise. Alright, get this key in our tool. I think to set it up this way where the handle's on the right hand side doesn't really matter, but handedness preference. Square that up a bit. Oop. Tighten that side. This is my impressioning handle sent to me by RubberBand. You can get one if you are in America from DB Lock and Tool. Otherwise, I mean, you can get one from them still. It's just shipping's going to cost you a fortune. Alright, I'm just going to get a flat file. So these are a nickel silver, nickel plated brass. So we're just going to get that coating off the top. So you can see what we're doing a bit better. I would have preferred all brass, but this was what was available. Alright, just file some of that gunk off. Got some 1200 grit sandpaper, just run the blank across that, polish it up a bit. And then I've got some 2500 grit sandpaper. Run that on it too. Apologies for the horrible noises. That's kind of what you're going to get. Alright, that looks nice and shiny. Beautiful. Alright. Stick it in. I'm going to just do some side to side action first. See if we can't get some nice lines for where those pins are. Alright, we've got, I can see marks for 1, 2, 4 pins. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will just point a triangle edge to start these. Oh, ruin that. Forget that. Let's just use the actual file. And make a mess of it otherwise. Alright. Gentle starting line. I don't want to file too down in case any of these are like zero cuts. And the one on the tip is a little harder to see, but there it is. I'm never going to be, you'll never see that on the camera. That's such a tiny little. Alright. Alright, so there we go. There's our spacing. Hopefully that's visible on camera. If not, there you go. So make sure that looks all right. Stick it in and let's go for some marks. So just a small tension, like I'm just resting my thumb on that. Give it a good wiggle up and down. I'm far from a pro at this, but that's a big tip I learned is people try and really reef on the corner. You don't need to. It doesn't help. You're just going to break blanks. Alright, getting it started can be harder. What have we got? Where have we got a mark? I think we've got a mark here on number 1. Yep. Oh, actually 1, 2, and 3. I can see marks on all of them, so I'll give them all just a bit of a 1, 2. Sorry, impressioning makes awful noises. Wiggle, turn it the other way, wiggle, back the first way, wiggle. Alright, so we've got a mark on 2. It's like there's a mark on 4 as well. Just do the one on 2. Got 3 strokes in it. Alright, so yeah, not a million years you're going to be able to see that. I'm still marking on 2. So file that down a bit more. Just keep working away at 2 until it stops. If something else comes up a lot stronger. 2 still going. Alright, not getting an obvious mark on 2 anymore. So time to move on. Got a mark on 1. Yep, that looks like the best mark, definitely. Mark on 1. A little bit more of 1. Another single off 4. Alright, that's an even clearer mark on 1. Really not getting any marks on 2 anymore, which is good, so it's probably at its correct depth. Still marking on 1. Still marking on 1. Oh, and we're open. Ah, there you go. That wasn't too long. It's still a bit stiff. And it doesn't turn the other way, and I think that it may be meant to. So, we'll take that back out. We can see we've got a, I don't know, maybe you can, there's that huge mark on 1 there. See that? That's cratering. That tells us when the pin gets really close to the end, it'll really dig in. So if we just take couple strokes off that, clean it up a little bit. Everything else looks fine. It'll probably, yeah, way looser now. So I guess this one doesn't go both ways. Give it a wiggle that way as well, just in case it does. Still a bit of a mark on one. I don't want to push it just in case these actually do only go one way, which they very well may. Oh, works like a dream though. So, that's that one. There's our end bitting. Alright, so to X on that one, take another one out of the box. Doesn't work on that one. Let's work on this one. Yup. Works on that one. Works on that one. Works on that one. That one. That one. Some of these are filthy. That one. Yes. A bit stiffer. Works on that one. Let's get that out of the way. It's gonna, yep. Go through the whole stack really quick. So I've got obviously so many of these, and it's really nice to have keys for them all now, so I can use this one as a master and just copy this instead of having to impression again. When doing that, I don't know if there's a better way without an actual key duplicator machine, but usually what I do is I just clamp two blanks together, file one close to the other, and then I'll just give it a last quick impression, just the last few strokes on each one. I don't know if there's a good way to do them by hand, because I don't want to mess up the original one. Yeah, some of these are filthy, but it seems that unlocks all of them. We're nearly at the end. All but one. Well, the odds that the first one I pick out of the whole stack is the only one it doesn't work on. And one more. There we go. Alright, let's try this one again. There we go. Just needed a bit of extra wiggle. Alright. So, yeah, it's a bit stiff on that one. Yeah, that last wiggle hasn't left any extra marks, so I'll call that a successful key. Opens all this stack. Thanks for watching.